Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I am Yan and I listened to comeback songs for the first time with you all, and some of you recommended me songs that I've never heard before, so it's always like my first time listening to it with you. And so sometimes I was like, oh, there's this game show or ASC or Weekly Idol, but I was like, hold on, let me watch this first and then I will enjoy like everything else that they have, since I don't like to, how do I put it? I like to enjoy the MV the way it is before I get influenced or read other people's comments about it, so I get to enjoy it all before I get into the details of finding the translations and all that fun stuff. So today we're listening to a new song by VERIVERY. VERIVERY was a group that I've slightly got to know through Road to Kingdom, and then I learned one of their songs and realized, whew, it's tough. And so it's fun though. Once you get it, it's like super fun, but it's super powerful and complicated, and yeah, they're really good at making really fancy choreography as well. So the name of their song today is called Trigger. So trigger what? Like a gun? Or you trigger someone and they get really mad or upset? I don't know, but if you know anything about the VERIVERY, please comment below, as I know and recognize some of their faces as of right now, but not everybody, so hopefully one day I get to, recognize their faces plus their names too. So yeah, let's check out their newest song right now. Alright, we're in the woods. Maybe a darker concept? I don't know, but I'm excited. So let's enjoy VERIVERY's Trigger.
눈을 뜬 그 순간 믿지 못하는 시간은 길들여 round and round 불안함 속에 외뜻하게 Yeah, 숨을 탑준 이 gimmick 교묘해 날 향한 기만 능숙해져가는 기만 쓰나코해 need to get out 이리저리 날 통제하는 너 What are you doing now? 잔상마저도 멀어져가 And I won't stop now 철저하게 lockdown 거부할 수 없는 breakdown Trigger Rise up Trigger 벗어나려 할수록 더 숨이 막혀와 Let's just trigger In the dark Yeah 휘둘러 black gauntlet 너만 즐거운 광란의 battle X bomb 무너지는 콜리세움 같아 지뢰펴라 갖고 놀다 가짜 더 깊이 갇혀가 뒤엉킨 내 두 손가락에 흔적을 남겨가 위험해 너의 bay 걸음마저 널 감춰두는 걸 선명히 들려와 I can hear the trigger 거울 속에 또 다른 나 미칠수록 널 애원해 now And I won't stop now 철저하게 lockdown 거부할 수 없는 breakdown Trigger 벗어나려 할수록 더 숨이 막혀와 Let's just ride it up In the dark 어쩌면 넌 알고 있었을지 몰라 시선 너무 보이는 또 다른 나 또 다른 너일 뿐인 걸 좁아지는 폭발 깊이 감춘 나를 track down Trigger Rise up Trigger 완벽하게 길들여 놔네 안에서 너 Let's just trigger In the dark
yes, please run away. One of you just decided to destroy that whole building and it's falling apart. Yes, please run away. Okay, there were lots of things. I think some of the parts were related to their previous MV, and that was a while ago, so I might need to rewatch that and then watch this again just so I can make better connections. But I will go with what I remember since I've been watching lots of MVs. But I am glad that they have a comeback again, and I'm pretty sure it's like a continuation from before. So let's start from the beginning, and maybe my ideas will make sense, or if not, please comment your ideas as well in the comments below. So I am mixing up with many MVs, but I think the last time I watched the MV by VERIVERY was they were in the woods. There was a tent thing and they were planning something out, right? And there was this weird little like Quidditch ball thing robot that was zooming around here and there, and that's all I remember from the previous comeback that they had. And so they're running away, and I think they were also running away in that MV. I never figured out where they were running to, but this concept of time and direction seemed to be a huge part of this MV, as well as different personalities. And so we see that in various ways, and we have very cool like transitions here, and things are just in a whirlwind, I guess. And so I don't remember what they were searching for, what they were doing, but it seemed like a continuation. And so he seems to be kind of like the main character in this storyline. So keep an eye, he was wearing a white outfit with this barcode on him, a few barcodes on him, but he's just watching this go in front of him like a whirlwind just in front of him, but he seems pretty chill and calm about it. And then the eye part here, I think something digital, I don't remember, I have to look back later, but we see them using this setting, and maybe you have seen other artists use this too, such as Onus, Dreamcatcher, Pixie, and quite a lot of other groups too. But in this case, it's not as dark as the other groups who have used this. And so I think it's like an abandoned school or university, and I think with all like the different shapes, colors, and just the location seems very nice for different MVs. But here we are, and in this case we have a few cars in here as well. And so there's a weird bullet thing that we'll maybe check out later, but we also see, Trigger and all that. We also saw them wearing masks and turning it into like a weird cartoon face. So I thought like, oh, could it be like different personalities and perspectives and just a different person within them? But I'm also pausing here because he caught my attention before. I forgot his name, I'm sorry, but I did follow him learning the song in the past. So yeah, I like him, whoever he is. Let me know, thank you. But we also see them dressed up in like a wrestler like mask, but then we transition and see their normal faces, and so it's constantly going back and forth, and also black and white. And they also have a sportier outfit too in this case. We didn't see them driving as much, but maybe something that is just completely different than black and white, right? They have a race car suit. Yeah, not sure how that played into my theory, so I might skip that part. If you know anything of why they decided to have this concept and this type of mask, please comment below. But we see them running around everywhere in different directions, up and down, left and right, and it seems like he is not really a person, but like a robot, as he's like steaming. And so I feel like no one is really normal in this story. But we see them, going everywhere, a lot of kind of more still, not super like intense acting, and we just go back and forth of like of whatever's going on. I'm actually kind of confused, but there's a creepy part where like someone is trying to grab his neck and pull him into the mirror, I believe, and there's a lot of water as well. We saw like the reflection down here. They were stepping on water in another place, and then that guy is watching himself drown. And so there's definitely something going on with water too. If you have a guess, please let me know. Ooh, they definitely worked out their arms. Very powerful, muscular. And since they were sleeveless, I'm sure they, put extra effort in the arms area. But yeah, so he's wearing white, and then the other side he was dark. Couldn't catch that part, sorry. So I feel like maybe he's trying to figure out who he is. He touched this bullet thing, and then like I thought it would explode, but it didn't. I don't know what really happened to it, but yeah, ooh, something just popped up in my head. Yeah, they had this card before in the other MV. That's all I remember though. I remember like they were invited to something, right? Yeah. And then I couldn't read some of the cursive. Yeah. Oh, okay, this makes me want to really rewatch the other MV and make more sense out of it. But we see the concept of different dimensions, different angles and times, and so it seems like a very complicated concept, I guess, as in everything is just not going the way we thought it would be, so to speak. And then this huge palace, like where they lived or hung out, whatever, like one of them just went to the ground, and then it's falling apart, and there are only very members in there, so they were running away from it, but they all looked very calm and chill at the same time. So what is really going on? I'm not sure. Were they invited to this place and then it was actually all a trick or something like that, and so they're trying to escape, and so like maybe their future concept is like when they escape from this place? I don't know, but I'm slowly remembering like bits and pieces of their first concept, and I think yeah, they're all, well, some of them are running away, 2 of them are passed out, so I'm pretty sure that they're not humans. And there's something more to it than, what I am saying right now. But I think having your thoughts would be great, as, yeah, I'm trying to think, like, yeah, I really don't know. Or maybe if I check the English lyrics afterwards, that might help. Or watch ACS when they go on. Or watch other things. But I feel like Very always has a really cool concept that makes you think and makes you curious and look forward to like their next concept. I'm pretty sure when I watched their previous comeback, I was like, ooh, I want to know what happens next, and here we are. But that was a while ago, so it makes me like, ooh, I should look back and then connect to this, and then, when this is an older comeback, I will be like, oh yeah, I should watch this, and then, do that. So yeah, it's always very exciting, and I'm very glad that they're being more recognized. Millions of views right now, so super excited for them. I hope all the members and groups from Road to Kingdom and Kingdom will continue to succeed, because they all definitely have great potential in becoming well known. So I hope they do well. Thank you for watching this with me. Continue to support Very. Enjoy Trigger. Maybe they have a mini album or album to go with it, so I will drop by and check out their songs as well. But thank you so much, and I will see you another time. Oh wait, did I not talk about... I didn't talk a lot about the choreo. Hold on, let me take that back. Or their voices. Rapping has always been good. I really like the 2 rappers and not the 3 rappers that they have in Very. They have similar ranges, but it's a nice range that packs a punch kind of a feel. And then vocalists, one of them had that really high note. I think it's like somewhere over here. It was super long, and it's like, and I was like, whoa. And then choreo, I saw bits and pieces, right? Like them pulling and moving, but I don't think I was able to appreciate it as much just because I couldn't see it all. So aside from checking their mini albums and all the other variety shows, I will also hope that there will be fan cams for me to enjoy their choreography as well. It was super fierce, especially at the beginning already. It looked very exhausting, let alone like later on in this MV. So I am looking forward to seeing it all real soon. So yeah, all right, let's end it here. Thank you so much. Oh, I got way into the story, so thank you for your understanding. Goodbye.